Barceloneta 4 in Genoa. In 2015-2016 in the prelims, 7-0 in Barcelona, 9-5 for Olympiacos Inferiors. And in 2014-2015, double victory for Barceloneta. They were then the title holders. They beat Olympiacos by 12 goals to 8 at home and 9 goals to 7 away from home in Greece. So Barceloneta will play this time in the white caps, Olympiacos in the blue ones. And the winner of this match will play against Prodeco in tomorrow's semi-final. The loser against Vasco Hanover, the lower ranking semi-final. Tomorrow we start once again at 1 p.m. here in Belgrade. But now we are heading for the last match on day 1 here at Sports Center, April 11th in Belgrade, and there's the first sprint. Once again, Barceloneta in the white caps, and they have the first possession of the ball. Martin Famera reached the ball first. Munaris. Perrone. And the free throw. 5 seconds on the shot clock. It's Famera who passes the ball back to Felipe Perrone. But this pass is too long, and now it's Stefanos Galanopoulos, the great goalkeeper. Tries to find a teammate. And there's the first exclusion of the game. And that means Olympiacos has an XML advantage. The excluded player is Martin Famera from Barceloneta. There we 5 seconds on the shot clock. There we Patis. And the shot clock has run down, so they finished this attack without a single shot in the power play situation. And it's even an exclusion from Olympiacos, so the first power play for Barceloneta. Dimitrios Koupakis is out for 20 seconds. Now 7 seconds on shot clock, and there's goal number 1. So Barceloneta takes the lead, and the goal scorer is Alvaro Granados. Goal number 29 in the tournament. That's a really cool finish. And there was nothing Stefanos Galanopoulos could do against that. So let's see how the Greeks can respond for that. Gaditunias. There's a free throw. There'll be. Great save by Dani Lopez. One of the best goalkeepers of the world, Lopez. Performed his first save this evening. On the other side, Galanopoulos is still without a single save. And there's number 1 for him. That was a great one, actually. But Barceloneta still has the possession. Munaris. Exclusion. And quick response by Barceloneta. And they double their lead. Power play goal scored by Bodegas. Goal number 20 in the tournament. It's born in France, of course, but he's represented Italy since 2015. champion with the Italian national team with the Sette Bello in 2019. He's the Serbian referee, Stervojin Butikovic. Great start by the Spaniards. But something has to be discussed at the jury table. So the goal has been disallowed. It remains 1-0. So no goal for Bodegas. Barceloneta, of course, has the power play. This Lagos has been won by Boris Margeta, the Slovenian referee. Really tense start in this game. So now the play can continue. And now Felipe Perrone with the ball, passes it to Munaris, gets it back. It's a 6-on-5 for Barceloneta. Munaris. And about to save by Stefanos Galanopoulos. Save number 2 by the Greek goalkeeper. So instead of going down by 2-0, now the Greeks have the chance to make an equalizer. Dervisis. And they have the extra man advantage now. Alejandro Bustos is out for 20 seconds with his first personal foul. Derby. Irving. Dervisis. Hits the post. And they have the ball after the rebound. Irving. And the missed chance for Olympiacos. They still haven't managed to score in this match. Alexic. One of the few foreign international players in the Barceloneta squad. And now the team from Barcelona has the extra man advantage once again. The excluded player is Georgios Dervisis from Olympiacos. And not the best pass. And the shot clock runs down. Still single goal only in this match. Olympiacos is running by one goal. Argyropoulos. Yanidonias. Argyropoulos. Derby. 7 seconds on the shot clock. And Derby also needs the post. So the only goal scorer in this match so far is Alvaro Granados from Barceloneta. Munaris. And Munaris scored. That's an action shot goal. 3 minutes and 22 seconds remaining on the clock in the first quarter. And this time, actually, Barceloneta doubled their lead. No chance at all for Galanopoulos. The celebration by Alberto Munaris. free throw. Dunias. Once again they hit the crossbar. Oh, and it's almost a header after this rebound. So the last 3 minutes of quarter number 1. And Barceloneta has been controlling this game so far. Mayarach. That's another exclusion. So once again 6 on 5 for Barceloneta. And it's already personal foul number 2 for Argyropoulos. Already in the first quarter. And Galanopoulos, one of the best players so far in the Greek squad. That's a corner throw. 5 seconds left from this exclusion. Fernandez, and he scores. Francisco Fernandez makes it 3-0 for Barceloneta. It's already 6 on 6. So officially not a power play goal. Only goal number 2 for Francisco Fernandez in the tournament. Pretty slow start by the Greeks. This is Patis. Delby. Kenny Dunias. That's a great steal by the Spaniards. Inside the last 2 minutes, they even have the chance to take a 4-goal lead in the first quarter. Shot goal. Blai Mayerach also on the score sheet for the first time in this match. That was his first attempt. And it's an amazingly big difference between Barceloneta and Olympiacos. 2 previous winners of the Champions League, but this is all about Barceloneta so far. And it's still the first quarter. So Olympiacos is in real trouble now. Dunias gets the call. And that's only an exclusion foul, so no 5-minute penalty, but despite that, a chance for Olympiacos to score a consolation goal. Munaris is out with his first major. Now the last minute of the first quarter, Gary Dunias, and the block shot. Well, the Greeks absolutely been struggling so far in the offensive play, and could be a turnover goal for Barceloneta. They do that. 5-0, would you believe or not? 42 seconds to go in the first period. And it's Felipe Perrone who makes it 5-0 for the 2014 winner. What happened to Olympiacos? They desperately need a consolation goal right before the end of the first quarter. This is Patis. Delby. This is Patis. 4 seconds to the shot clock. And the shot goes wide. It's Still 14 seconds to go before the first break. And another fast break chance. It's really unbelievable. 6-0 for Barceloneta against Olympiacos. 7.2 seconds remaining on the clock in the first quarter. Milan Alexic gets the ball, and that's an amazing finish by the Serb, former player of Partizan, so he's absolutely familiar with this atmosphere here. And that's the end of this very strange first quarter. So we expected a really tough game here between Barceloneta and Olympiacos, but you can check the score. Barceloneta 6, Olympiacos 0. I really can't believe that. So Max Irving is ready for the second sprint. On the other side, it will be once again Martin Famera. Will try to reach the ball first. And there it is, the second swim off. And it's easily won by Famera once again. So they have a 6-goal lead. They have the first possession of the ball in the second quarter. Famera. Famera is fouled. Granados. There's the first exclusion foul of the second quarter. It could be even 7-0 for Barceloneta. Skoupakis also has 2 personal fouls to his name, just like Argyropoulos in the Greek side. 4 seconds on the shot clock, and lucky save by Galanopoulos with the half of the post. But the Spaniards still have the possession, and they score. Everything goes for their way in this match. 7-0. So it's getting worse and worse for Olympiacos. Alvaro Granados with his goal number 2. He's the only player in the field who has managed to score more than once. Olympiacos is still yet to score. Irving. Exclusion. So Martin Famera is out. So can they finally break the deadlock? 5 seconds to the shot clock. And they do that. Goal number 1 for Olympiacos. After more than 9 minutes of play, they really needed that. So the first goal scorer from Olympiacos is Georgios Dervisis, World bronze medalist and World League bronze medalist as well with the Greek national team. So Dani Lopez is beaten for the first time. Munaris. Alexic. That's turnover foul committed by Bodegas. And now the Greeks are pushing forward to score another goal. Geridonias. Exclusion. Another 6-on-5 situation for Olympiacos. Bodegas is out for 20 seconds. Geridonias. Kapotsis. And a save by Dani Lopez. There's a 5-meter penalty for Olympiacos. So despite the save by Lopez, it's a great chance for Olympiacos to score their second. Foul was committed by Munaris. And there it is, goal number 2 for the Greeks. Geridonias on the score sheet after 3 unsuccessful attempts from this 5-meter penalty. He manages to score goal number 16 in the tournament. Also a key member, of course, of the Greek national team. 7-2, so 2 goals in a row by the Greeks. Alexic. Granados. Majerach. And exclusion, this time from Olympiacos. It's Kakaris who leaves the pool, and goal number 8 for Barceloneta. Milan Alexic with his second one this evening. This time, extra player goal for Alexic. Already had turnover goal in the first quarter. Excellent finish. So he played in Partizan until the year of 2012 and then signed for Szolnok in Hungary. He spent 7 seasons in the Hungarian Championship, also winning the title, the Champions League title in 2017, of course. That's a great steal by Alexic. Lopez. Majerach. Saved by Galanopoulos. So it's corner throw for Barceloneta. Majerach. Granados. The Toro in the center forward position, and a fantastic goal by Miguel de Toro. 9-2 for Barceloneta. They regained the 7-goal lead, which they had at 7-0. Great move by the Toro. And once again, Barceloneta has the possession of the ball. They also have the X-Man advantage. And goal number 10. Absolutely unbelievable. Alvaro Granados with goal number 3. And it's Barceloneta 10, Olympiacos 2. No wonder Mr. Todoris Vlahos has called for a timeout. A couple of easy goals as well for Barceloneta. And we all know that Olympiacos had some problems, of course, last summer. A couple of great players departed, like Mario Jokovic, Ivan Bujubasic, Stefan Mitrovic, or Alexandras Gunas. But despite that, that's a big disappointment for them. Winning by 8 goals in the quarterfinal. Christos Patis. Galidonias. And Galidonias shoots wide. At the halfway point of the second quarter. Perrone. See Perrone. And almost goal number 11. No foul on Granados. Was protesting. But that could be an excellent advantage for a couple of seconds for Olympiacos. But Dani Lopez performs the save. It's only 6 attempts at the goal of Dani Lopez by the Greeks, 15 attempts by the Spaniards. That's a really significant difference. So 9 more for Barceloneta. Larumbe. No foul on the Toro this time. Galidonias. This is Patis. Exclusion. So 6 on 5 for Olympiacos. Blai Majerak. That is the first personal foul. Galidonias. And the block by the Spaniards. And they have the possession now. Ball has touched the rope. Larumbe. Majerak. And Majerak scores for the second time. 11-2 for Barceloneta. Well, I can't find the words for that. Actually, I have a similar feeling as I had in the second bubble tournament in Ostia when Rodeko defeated Jung Dubrovnik by 18 goals to 3. That was a really heavy defeat for the Dubrovnik side. And the famous words by Vyacheslav Kovačak of the Jung head coach, who said right after the match that if they play the way like that, they don't deserve even to be in the final 8 tournament in the Champions League. And the difference is that they had the chance to improve on that. But the Greeks won't have the chance to improve after this loss. They will be out of the semi-final. And it could be even a 10-goal difference here in the second quarter. And there it is. Bodegas finally on the score sheet. He already had a goal which was disallowed in the first quarter. Barceloneta 12, Olympiacos 2. And I have to tell you that I haven't seen Olympiacos playing so bad before. It's maybe the first ever performance by them in the Champions League history. Dunias. They have a good team, they have a strong team, but today they've been underperforming. They'll be Dunias. And what a block once again by the Spanish team, and we are heading for the last minute of quarter number 2. Lerumbe. Alexic. Oh, what a goal! Goal number 13. Alexic has had a really good match so far. 3 attempts and 3 goals by the Serb. And still 40 seconds to go before half time. What happened to Olympiacos? Once again, there's a question. But we don't know the answer. If I knew the answer, I would tell you, that's for sure. Dunias. Skoupakis. And Dani Lopez with the latest save. Save number 5 already. Seven attempts by the Greeks, 18 by Barceloneta. And that's the end of quarter number 2. Barceloneta won the first quarter by 6 goals to 0. Then the second one as well by 7 goals to 2. Will be Prorecto against Barceloneta tomorrow in the semi-final, and in the other run it will be Ferencváros against Brescia. Title holder Ferencváros beat Marseille by 14 goals to 6, and Brescia, French Italian champion, defeated Ligue Dubrovnik by 12 goals to 10 in the third quarterfinal. So once again, Barceloneta wins the sprint. This time it was not Martin Famera, but Fran Fernandez who reached the ball first. Granados. There it is, the first exclusion foul of the third quarter. So Georgios Dervisis also with 2 personal fouls to his name, just like Skoupakis and Argyropoulos. And there's goal number 14. Another power play goal for Barceloneta, and the 12-goal difference. So Blai Meijerach still with a 100% shot efficiency, 3 attempts and 3 goals by Barceloneta, number 11. Delby. Exclusion this time from Barceloneta. Really bad power play by the Greeks. So it remains 14-2 for Barceloneta. Alexic. And another fast break goal. Alvaro Granados. For the 4th time in the score sheet, 7 attempts by Granados, and goal number 4 for him. World Silver medalist in 2019, and the 2-time European silver medalist as well in 2018 in Barcelona, and also last year in Budapest. The Spaniards finished 2nd at the Europeans. Six on 5 for Olympiacos. Alexic goes out for 20 seconds for the first time. Derby. Gani Dunias. And Gani Dunias scores. They're just a really consolation goal. Barceloneta 15, Olympiacos 3. 2 goals out of the 3 coming from Konstantinos Genidunias. After his 5-meter penalty goal, this is a power play goal. Meijerach. Munaris. Granados. Munaris. Just an ordinary foul. That's a clear chance for Barceloneta, and they score once again. Goal number 16 for the Spaniards. Fran Fernandez with his 2nd goal of the evening. And the heaviest defeat of Olympiacos this season was against Recco in the 3rd bubble tournament in Ostia. losing that encounter by 13 goals to 6. But they've already conceded 16 times in this match, and we are still in the third quarter. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this period. Irving, Brecas. Dani Lopez performing the same, but from the rebound, the Greeks had the ball once again, and Konstantinos Kakaris made no mistake for his second attempt. Now Olympiacos 4, Barceloneta 16. The left side of the picture, you could see Mr. Gianni Lonzi. Former president of the TWPC. And there's goal number 17. It's just like an exhibition match now. Barceloneta 17, Olympiacos 4. So actually I can't tell you anything special about the defensive performances of the teams, especially in the Greek side. They don't have the spirit now. It's a real big disappointment for them and for their fans who are watching this match at home. Gary Durias. Don't forget, this Olympiacos was a participant in the last two finals of the Champions League. It's a great save by the second choice goalkeeper, actually. It's Coimbra, who's replaced Dani Lopez in the Spanish goal. Save number 1 by him. 96-5 for Olympiacos. Felipe Perona is out now. Irving. That's a crossbar, and then once again the head of Pedro Coimbra. And Coimbra once again. A couple of great saves by the substitute goalkeeper. That's a turnover foul. Still 17-4. A little more than 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Brecas. Skoupakis. Coimbra with the ball. 21 years of age, young goalkeeper. Dani Lopez is already 40, turns 41 actually in July. That's a great save by Galanopoulos. This time Alvaro Granados was denied by the goalkeeper. Well, Galanopoulos performed a total of 6 saves so far, just like Dani Lopez. The big difference is that Zedevas had 23 attempts at his goal. Dani Lopez only 10. Exclusion from Olympiacos. And that's the first ejection. Dimitrios Koupakis with his final exclusion out of this game. And goal number 18 for Barceloneta. And Mayera still has 100% shot efficiency, 4 attempts, 4 goals. Milan Alexic, 3 out of 3. Fran Fernandez, 2 out of 2. We are inside the last 2 minutes of quarter number 3. And the Greeks are really suffering. Block shot. So Coimbra is still unbeaten. Granados. Lerumbe. And the Greeks have the possession in the last 80 seconds of the third quarter. But if someone tells me that, before the match that Barceloneta could finish above 20 goals against Olympiacos, the team which had one of the best defenses in recent years in European Water-Polo, then I would have laughed, of course. It's goal number 19. Bodegas with his goal number 2. 15 goal difference. And that's like a massacre. Dervisis. Spatis. Exclusion from Barceloneta. And Munaris is also out of this game with his final exclusion. Dervisis. And that's a great goal. Goal number 5 for the Greeks. So Argilopoulos scores his first today. And for the first time, João Pedro Coimbra is beaten. Granados. Mayera. Alexic. Missed the post. And that's the end of the third quarter. So once again, 6 goals by Barceloneta in this period. And we can say that the best period so far by Olympiacos. They scored 3 title. Comfortable win over Athens in the final. So Martin Famera reaches the ball first, and that means the Spaniards managed to win all the sprints, and they are pushing forward to score goal number 20 in the last quarterfinal. Alexic. It's a great save by Stefanos Galanopoulos. So it's going to be a corner throw for Barceloneta. They have another 20 seconds. Score number 20. Perrone. Alexic. And with the help of the post, it's a great save once again by Galanopoulos. Save number 8 by the Greek goalkeeper. And Georgios Dervisis makes it Olympiacos 6, Barceloneta 19. Goal number 2 for Dervisis. No chance this time for João Pedro Coimbra. Mayerach. The Toro is fouled. So it's 6 on 5 for Barceloneta. And that's another ejection. Georgios Dervisis, the latest goal scorer of the match, is out for not only for 20 seconds, he won't be allowed to return to the pool. And it's goal number 20. There it is. Miguel de Toro, once again on the score sheet for the second time this evening. Years of age, Miguel de Toro. 2019 World Silver Medalist and 2020 European Silver Medalist with the Spanish national team. Irving. Argyropoulos. Derby. Irving. There's another exclusion. So Alejandro Bustos is also out of this game with this final exclusion. And there's the punishment. Goal number 7 for Olympiacos. And it's scored by Hannes Derby. First goal of the American international. So 2 final exclusions apiece. Alberto Munaris and Alejandro Bustos from Barceloneta. Dimitrios Koupakis and Georgios Dervisis from Olympiacos. Alexic. Granados. Famera. Alexic. Exclusion once again, so power play situation for Barceloneta, and they score. Goal number 21. So it's goal number 4 already for Milan Alexic. I'm just checking the results of Barceloneta from the prelims. The best win was against Dynamo Tbilisi in the first bubble tournament in Budapest. 17 goes to 5. Now 21 goals against Olympiacos. That's really unbelievable. And we have still 5 minutes to go before the end of this match. Diaz. A reflected shot. Great defensive play by Barceloneta. Granados. Larumbe. 9 seconds on the shot clock. And the turnover foul committed by Bodegas. So we are now almost halfway through the last quarter. Kenny Dunias is pushing forward with the ball. Derby. Great save by Coimbra. And the steal by Max Irving, the other American international of Olympiacos. Exclusion. And another consolation goal. And it's Olympiacos 8, Barceloneta 21. Konstantinos Kakaris making it 21 to 8. But that's not the level of the expected level of the final 8 by Olympiacos this time. They had some excellent performances in the last couple of editions of the Champions League. And the last 3 minutes of the game. 1 second on the shot clock. And the crossbar saves Olympiacos this time. So 3 goals coming from the Greeks in the last quarter, only 2 by Barceloneta. Spaniards have slowed down a bit for the last period, but they need the energy, of course, for tomorrow's semi-final against Prorecco. That's going to be much more difficult for them, no doubt about that. Granados. And what will be a chance for Barceloneta. Bodegas also hits the crossbar. We are inside the last 2 minutes now. Derby. Spatis. And great save by João Pedro Coimbra. He's performed a total of 5 saves so far. Impressive performance by the second choice goalkeeper of Barceloneta. Another exclusion. So now 6 on 5 for Olympiacos. Martin Famera is also out of the game. He's a 6th player already in this match. He's been ejected, and that's a great finish by Konstantinos Ganidunias. And this way, the Greeks still have the chance to score at least 10 goals in this match. Let's go number 9 for them. And the top scorer is Ganidunias, scoring 3 times out of 10 attempts, actually. No chance this time for Coimbra. So now the last minute of the last quarterfinal. And goal number 22 for Barceloneta. Bodegas this time manages to find the back of the net for the 3rd time in this match. Oh, actually, it's yeah, the assist comes from Perrone, and Bodegas with the finish. Irving. Derby. Irving. Fantastic block by the Spaniards. So 23 seconds to go. 20 seconds for the offensive play. Ganidunias. And another save by Coimbra. Corner throw, and 11 seconds remaining on the clock. Derby. Ganidunias. Doesn't shoot, so that's the final score. I really can't believe that. Barceloneta 22, Olympiacos 9. So that's a big surprise of